should go this way. I think maybe this way. So let's imagine that's going to work out. You just kind of wind through there. I mean, it does have some craziness involved. There's no doubt. Let's do a quick little stamp. Cheeky little stamp. Oh, actually, maybe we can do the edit tool on this one. Does that work? No, it doesn't like that. Too steep. Oh, it's steep. What? What I want to do is delete this node. I don't know how to do that. Because I think it's going to delete that whole section. Okay, maybe we don't worry about that right now. I'll place those places for drying after pool. Oh, for like to get them not as annoyed by the wetness? Or am I misunderstanding? Which is totally possible. Okay, can we go over this ride? Maybe what we could do. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Let's grab the train, pull up. Let's do auto paint, size, intensity. So basically I want to create a land bridge here. Sort of. But without disrupting everything. Is that gonna work? What I kind of want to do is like, how do we do this? Let's try this. It's a little risky. Okay, that might work. That might work. That might work. Yeah. Okay, now. Body dryer. Kind of feels bad for charging people to use it. Amazing. Okay, so I think maybe we can do this. And then use the paths as the crossing point. Let's try this. Yeah? Might be... Are we going to be losing some heads here? Okay, actually, here's a different idea. Let's do a little bit of land here. Or not land, what am I trying to say? Path. Fact. Okay, it's a multi-step process. Okay, let's grab the train. Flatten a foundation. Flatten a foundation is an incredible tool, by the way. Bring this across. Oops, no. Okay, so we'll join the land there. Okay. And then... maybe I want to keep... Let's see how this looks. It's kind of figuring the way through here. Right. Okay. Might end up deleting this, but let's give it a try. And grab the path. This thing. Nope, not that thing. This thing. Okay, do this. And then, whoops. And then drag up. Let's do straight, maybe? Whoa. Okay, bro. Bro. Okay, it's getting a little mind bendy. All right, so now let's go up. Actually, maybe this one should be straight. And let's do angle snap on, in fact. Okay, so thoughts and prayers. How straight is that going to be? Okay, like let's try that, right? And then let's back that off here. Kind of did something similar on the other side, so I just want to see if we can replicate that. Okay, let's do this straight. And how high was this? Let's see, is it going to tell me? Oh, it's not, is it? Okay. Oh, there is a marker, though. Okay, let's just give it a try. Oop. Okay, let's redo it. Have faith. Basically, I just want to try to make it look more or less the same at both sides. Have it be like a really clean transition. But it's a little tricky. Oh, actually, you know, there's another way to do this. Do that. Okay, bro, I know you can do this. I have faith. Okay, how's that? It's not bad. It's not bad. It does look a little weird there. If we try backing this off one segment. And we can even go curve on this. Kind of wish there were stairs there. Herno, are you talking about a roller coaster tycoon? Okay, that's pretty decent, actually. Okay, so imagine this with like lights and stuff. This is like the bare bones version, but... And then let's, in fact, just for visualization purposes, let's add the rails. Although we're probably going to do, I'd end up doing stones for this one, but let's give it a try. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the stone stuff would definitely be better. Okay, let's see how that's working. It's pretty good. Those games seem better than this. I mean, it depends on what you're after. I think for the parts that I like, this is definitely better. But if you're more into the simulation aspect, I think you're right. Just depends on what you're interested in. Is this better? Let's see if we could get a better... No, that doesn't look better. Metal railing. That's slightly better, maybe. Coaster, painted metal railing. Painted? So what I want is like wooden, but I don't know if that's a thing. This does look better. Okay, so again, imagine it like lit up and everything. RCT was made by some of the same people as Planet Co. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, I think this is it's early days, right? But I think this is kind of working. Like it's kind of bits and pieces are kind of coming together here. So let's see. I kind of want a way to, I guess we could bridge up here. The first 2 games were made by one dude. He then left because he didn't want to make another. I mean, that's a good reason to leave. Okay, let's try bringing the lights down to see how this works. Got the rain. Really, guys? Who thought this was a good idea? I think they were so excited about the rain tech they just want to make sure nobody could turn it off, but like, holy crap. This is crazy. I mean, let me be clear. The rain tech is incredibly impressive. But if you're trying to build stuff, it is really exhausting to deal with it. This is nice that you can do this and come in here and you're covered. But geez, this actually, you know, that said, the fact that it's selectively raining on the ground is crazy. Whoops, all rain. Serious. It's funny too. There's something about the games that I play where like this is a continual problem. I don't know what it is. Like City Skylines had the exact same problem. I think they I'm tempted to say that they get so obsessed with the realism. You know, like if you get deep enough into this space, multiple developers, not just like Pen and Coaster. If you get deep enough into the space, you start to get so obsessed with like, well, how do we make it real? And then somebody in the room needs to put their arm up and be like, but is this actually better? And that person doesn't get enough visibility sometimes or something. I don't know. It's a little strange. Because this is definitely like too much, like 100%. It would be okay if it was not, if you weren't building, I think that's the part that I'm specifically think is an issue. It's the building part. It's less a gameplay issue, more like a, how do you actually construct the park without it being distracting? But I don't know. It's not the worst problem. It's just like a little inconvenient. Okay, this is looking pretty good, I would say. Six Flags New Orleans. That's amazing. The funny thing about this is it does sort of prompt me to like make an overhang of some kind. So let's see what options we have here. So can we do, let's just try. Nobody needs rain or end of day reports in Sandbox. I agree with that. Well, they are. So the December 12th update is going to let you turn off the rain. I just wish it was already in the game. But yeah, the end of day thing, I could see any argument either way. I get that. Okay, so what are we going to want to do here? I think there is the, let's see, I think this is 2 Viking. Yeah, that's 2 Viking. That was the one that good messed up, right, and never reopened. Got messed. Oh, you mean there was actually a Six Flags New Orleans? I thought that was a joke. That's funny. Oh, it'd be from the hurricanes, maybe. Is that what you mean? I love getting an end-of-day report for a park that hasn't been open to the public even a single hour. Yeah, that does seem like a bit of an oversight. I'm not going to lie about that. What are we looking for here? I just need something. So I want to basically... Oh, this... hang on, this looks promising. Okay. It's kind of maybe sort of broadly in the right space. but there's no scale on it. That's pretty brutal. Let's see. Let's see how good this is. I mean, it is refuge from the rain, to be fair. I mean, this is such a gorgeous game, though. I mean, this actually is not a bad option, but it's too Viking, I think. But something like that would be good. Maybe I can build my own. Nice wood. Let's see. Possibly do it out of this stuff. So like, what I want is like distressed wood, and it's quite difficult to find that, it turns out. This is interesting. That's a door. What am I actually searching for here? Walls. These are not quite, I would say, not distressed enough. I know there was like, are they considered fences? Am I looking at the wrong thing? The things that are like spikes in the ground, like, I don't know what the term is for them. It's like what that door is, but just without the door part. I'm trying to find it. It's really like logs in the ground, but as a fence. I don't know how to search for it. Are there fence options? Framework, or is it under? Oh, maybe it's not under buildings. So it's Planet Coaster fence, resort fence. No, that's not bad actually. In some ways, that's better for here. Maybe I'll put this out here as like a reminder. That actually would be better here. Even though I have to manually place them, but... what is that thing called? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's like this, but bigger. What is it called? Hang on, let's see if we can find it. It's like this one. Hold on. It's like this, but without the opening mechanism. Viking door. Spike? No. Here we go. Palisade? I would not have seen Palisade coming. That's hilarious. Okay. For future reference, Palisade is the word we're looking for. Okay, this is maybe not... After all that, this is probably not the right one. I kind of wonder, like, okay, so here's this, but that's not scalable. It's like, how do you build just like an overhang? Maybe this thing? Oh, that's not bad. It's still very Viking though, isn't it? Let's just try as an experiment. Let's turn the stacking off. I mean, it's not the worst. Just trying to get some rain coverage because it's so crazy. Looking forward to glass too, by the way. I don't know. This is just a little too ornate, I think. It's not quite the right vibe. There is like the ship stuff, right? Maybe there's an answer there. Ship body. Oh. Okay. There's this. There's this. Yeah, it feels like there's some parts missing. I know it's easy to say, but I know that also kind of came from Margin Walker, who's another streamer that's spends a lot of time in Planet Zoo. he's mentioned that before. Like there's some kind of, oh, actually, what's this? Not quite. Canopy. Are there more canopy things? Well, what's this? Market canopy. I mean, kind of. It's not. It's very mythology, though, right? That's the problem. Let's just do a quick little test here. Does that look plausible? Not really. Although it might be good for this area over here on the right. So just use this as a reminder. Okay, might have to come back to this. Because I don't know, I don't quite know what to do right yet. But it just seems like having some sort of like building structure here would be really nice, but it has to be something that's not like perfect wood. It's got to be like, oh, maybe like arch. Oh, you know what? It's like this. Stick to surface. It's like this, but not marble. This is pretty close, actually. If this was like distressed wood, I think it'd be pretty dead on. That's like the right idea. Is there anything like that? What's this? Stone. It's closer. It's actually not that bad. You could kind of argue that's almost pirate-like, you know, like sea town kind of stuff. But again, not scalable. Not quite big enough for a normal size path. So it's not the greatest. We'll figure it out. Probably need to double back on that. Think about it a little bit. Okay. This is a good reminder, though, that this thing's here. Okay. Really wish it was not raining right now, because it's really complicating matters. Okay, so what do we want to do? So let's get out of the rain for a sec so I can breathe. Got some rock wall here. So this is what is this? Just a memento. Only the 2 meter wide walls are scalable. Interesting. Let me grab... Okay, so here's one other thing I wanted to do with the waterfall stuff. Let me grab this. Because that one's not super visible from the entrance, but it would be if it was right here. I think we're at the bottom or the top. I think we're at the bottom. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me try this again. Duplicate. So basically, I just want to have this like nice scenery when people come in. It's like the entryway should look really nice, right? Okay, so let's just try placing this. There's so much water in the scene right now. It's just like water everywhere. Okay. No, stop. Okay. That's pretty close. God, there's so much water. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let's do this first. No, listen, this is going to be a problem. Let's straighten out the terrain. So we can have this line up with the below area. Okay. We're using that GPU right now. Okay, how about that? a little better. Let's try this again. Oh, they call them half-widths in game. Okay. Okay, so this... Did I grab the... Again, did I grab the bottom or the top? I grabbed the bottom again. How did I keep doing that? Oh, no. No, I didn't.
That's rough, buddy.
It is rough, buddy. Okay, let's just start. That actually looks pretty good. So let's just start with that. It's not that far off. Yeah, I really wish there was just like a waterfall like creation tool. That would be fantastic. Like just draw the perimeter of it and it fills everything in for you. That'd be amazing. Okay, that's not too bad. That's probably better. The only problem with this is it's kind of floating. But that said, could bring the landscape out to meet it. So maybe it's okay. So that looks... Is it going backwards? No, that's right. Yeah, I don't know. See, that would be even better. So we could see that making contact with the water. I think there's so much water here in the scene. Actually, what is with the... Oh, you know what? I just figured out what the problem is. There are these things that are halfway in, which makes sense for the other waterfall, but not this one. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it looks so weird. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, and now we can bring these up. Right, got it. I think that's right. Hey, Kitten, have a good night. Good to see you. Let's try that. That. Even though it's a little higher or whatever, that's fine. It's just like torrential downpour. We're like in a waterfall above a pool. Welcome to Water Simulator 2024. For all your water simulation needs. Probably going to bring this up even more, I think. These are so far down here. Like maybe bring these like way up. It's like white noise generator. Okay, how about that? Let's go crazy. Whatever scenery group. Okay, let's move down. Where did it all go? Oh, what? How did I get back there? What is happening? What? Guess I moved the wrong arrow at some point. Wow. This is crazy. See your water effects in Planet Coaster challenge. Impossible. Okay. I think I just grabbed the wrong arrow before, basically. Okay. Almost there. Please work. Okay, still not even remotely correct. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up on the bottom and then move the landscape over to meet it. I think that's going to work better. Although it's so hard to tell with all the rain, like if this is even working. Let's see if this works here. Oh, it does look nice though, right? Even bring it up more. Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Then bring the train over. It's a bit of a process, Gonna need this like way over. Somewhere at Frontier, they were like, how much rain should we have? It's like, well, is monsoon an option? Because monsoon is, I think, really what people are looking for. I haven't uploaded anything to Workshop. I haven't really thought even much about that. Is that, like, what's the, what am I trying to ask here? Like, what is the reason to do that? I don't know if that's, like, the right way to ask it, but, like, I could see doing it if I was trying to, I guess, share with other people I was working with. But since this is all kind of like a solo thing, I haven't done that yet. But maybe I'm misunderstanding the purpose of it too. It's totally possible. I don't know what people are using it for, I guess. I kind of also wish it worked with the Steam stuff, but that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Wait, how did that... Wait, what? Did this somehow get separated? What's going on here? Swimming pool. Oh god, it's still not close enough.